Alright, in this video, I'm at Harbor Freight and I'm going to show you the top items you should consider using for this camping trip. And I'm going to have it broken down in different categories. First category is going to be shelter and setup. So, as you may already know, Harbor Freight has quite a variety of tarps, and it's a good idea to have some tarps on hand when you're setting up a campsite. And they have different options available between the light duty blue ones, and they even have a camouflage tarp. So if you want to be hidden for some reason, then you can go for the camouflage tarps. So many different options there, and they even have thicker ones of the 9 mil silver, depending on what you need. I recommend having a tarp to have down on the ground for tents to help protect your tent floor, as well as having another tarp to help put over the tent in case you're going to be experiencing rain. And you could tie a tarp up, especially if you're going to be experiencing rain at your campsite. It's good to have a tarp. It's where you can set up like a shelter, the tent, and either help shed the rain away from the tent area to help keep the ground around the tent dry. So it's always good to have some tarps on hand for different purposes. Another item you can consider with the tarps is the tarp clips that they have. They have a 4 pack of the multi clips. Those are priced at $5. So it basically clamps onto the tarp and it creates a attachment point where you can put like a bungee cord or rope. So it'd be a good item to get. And the next general item that's good to have on hand for part of the shelter and setup of different things is some paracord or rope. And it'd be good to have different options available and during camping. So they do have regular paracord that's 1/8 inch thick by 50 foot. That's priced at $3. Or you could go a little bit thicker or just have the different options at hand. They have a 1/4 inch thick that's priced at $5. Then they have the 3/8 by 75 foot long camouflage poly rope priced at $6. So definitely good to have some rope on hand, and even maybe consider some bungee cords too to help strap some things down and secure things. And Harbor Freight does offer tent stakes. They have 10-inch steel ones. It's a pack of 6. So if you happen to need some replacement stakes for your tent or other items to help secure it down to the ground, those are priced at $7. But at the time of filming, they are on a ITC deal of only $5. So definitely a good option there to select those. And it has an attachment point on the plastic end to it with a hole so you can secure a rope through it, or perhaps even a bungee cord if needed. Another great item for camping is an actual hammock you can tie up between a couple trees. This is what it looks like right here when it is set up. And so you can relax during your camping trip, and those are priced at $20. And the next item I would recommend is picking up a Pittsburgh dead blow hammer, because they are nice and cheap and they're decent. And it'd be great to have a dead blow hammer on hand so you can help drive tent stakes into the ground without damaging the actual tent stakes and the plastic that's on them. So definitely great to have on hand for setting up a shelter or tent. And it would be a good idea to also have a regular style steel hammer. So, for example, they do have a cheap Pittsburgh 16-ounce fiberglass rip claw hammer. It's only $7 there. So I'd recommend having both a regular hammer and then the dead blow hammer. And if you're getting any value from this video, we really appreciate you do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this and tool deal videos, and help the channel reach the goal of 50,000 subscribers. So I give away those 5 Icon Meme 2.0 toolkits. I really do appreciate that support. Let's move to the next item. And the next category I'd actually recommend is having something for dry storage. So if you're going to be camping in an area that might be expecting some bad inclement weather like rain, then it's definitely a good idea to have some options to keep some gear dry. And I definitely would recommend some Apache cases to help put your electronics in and other items that are sensitive to getting wet. So definitely highly recommend an Apache case or two. And the next category to consider is going to be on different lighting options. Obviously, you're going to be without power, so it's good to have some lights on hand to help light up the space outside as well as inside the tent. I would recommend going with some kind of a headlamp so that way you can work hands-free. There's been too many times where I would go and set up camp and it happened to be at nighttime, because that's just happened to be when I would arrive to the campsite. So definitely a headlamp would be very handy when trying to set up camp as well as going about your business while camping. And they do have the new release of the Braun Slim headlamp. It's 1,000 lumen rated. It is dimmable, so it has 3 different light modes to it, and it's rechargeable by USB-C. That's priced at $30 currently. And they do have other headlamp options. One for $25. It's a 700 lumen one. It's also rechargeable. And if you want one that just uses regular batteries, there's one that's 500 lumen priced at $13. And that takes 3 AAA batteries. Another kind of light I would recommend is having something that would be more broadcasting a light. And they do have this rechargeable head flashlight. So you could either attach it magnetically by a base, the magnetic base there, or you can strap it to like your backpack. The head on it does swivel, so you can use it as a regular style flashlight or mount it to your backpack or other item and then have the head pivoted like it is here on display. And that one's priced at 25 bucks. And if you want to broadcast a long beam so you can see what's out in the woods, they have the new Braun waterproof spotlight available now to market. It's a 2200 lumen one. This one looks nice and compact. It has a kickstand so you can prop it up. It has a runtime of up to 23 hours, and it is waterproof rated with IP67 rating, and it is rechargeable by USB-C. It also has variable light modes, so it has a high, medium, low, and it looks like a strobe mode as well. It's impact resistant lenses. And the other great thing about it is that it does double as a battery bank, so you could charge up your phone or other devices through the USB-C port. That's priced at only 30 bucks. So this would be an excellent addition for your camping needs. And being so compact, does pack a pretty good punch at 2200 lumen rating. But if you want something a little bit bigger, which they're out of stock at this store, it's going to be on the 6000 lumen rechargeable waterproof spotlight. So if you want more power and a bigger unit, then you can go with that one. But this would be just nice and compact, especially for camping when space is at a premium. And another light option to consider would be on the Braun portable LED lantern. It is rated at 2000 lumens. Each of these two are. So it'd be great to have like a lantern style light to help broadcast a wide area of light around the campsite, especially like on a picnic table. And then one here is priced at 48 bucks, this 2000 lumen one. And then this other one here is priced at $24.99, which this one here that's priced at 48 bucks, that one is rechargeable, whereas this one takes batteries, which it runs on 4D batteries, which is included with this price, but just be aware you'd have to have replacement batteries when you run out of power. And other lights to consider taking with you would be on some solar powered lights. That way it recharges up during the day and they turn on at night. So a couple options there would be like the spotlight one. This is priced at $9, or you could go with like a more of a path light to be able to stick outside of the tent. That's also priced at $9. And another light to consider would be on the solar powered wall mount type security light. So it would be motion sensitive that turns on the light at night. It's normally priced at 13 bucks. They are on a current ITC deal at $8. It would be good to have like outside of a tent or other areas, and then as soon as it senses motion, it'll turn the light on. These are particularly useful for RVs and campers where people actually place them right next to the door, so it lights up the area as soon as you open the door or go up to the camper so you can see the area where you need to put a key in to unlock it. So these are great to have on hand. And they even have a larger one that's rated at 1000 lumen one. That's priced at 30. And the next category of items to consider is on the fire and survival type items. First item I'm going to recommend is on the Gordon Emergency Survival Kit. It's a 12-piece kit. It includes all these different items to it. So this is a well-rounded kit to have, especially in a nice compact case, plastic case that it comes in. Again, here's the back of the package. So it includes all these different items. You can pause the video and take a look. It even includes a fire starter, which would be important to have if you don't have access to a lighter. And it's a great all-around kit with many different useful tools to have while you're camping. Which I even say is good for camping, boating, fishing, RVing, hiking, and biking. So again, it's a nice compact case to have all these different items in hand and ready to go. And other items to consider would be like on a survival hunting knife, such as like the Rambo knife that they have. It's current ITC deal at $7. It's only priced at $9. And this has other useful items on inside the handle itself, but it's not going to be the sharpest knife, without a doubt. Then another item to consider is on the Gordon 20-in-1 multi-tool. This has many different useful items on board between saws, knife, and files, even wire crimpers and cutters. It comes with a sheath to store it in. These are all the different items that it includes, so definitely a useful tool to have while camping, because you never know what you might need. And that is priced at 40 bucks for that tool. In addition to the other kit, you could go with the magnesium fire starter that they have, and that's priced at $1.69. It's always good to have something like this if you happen to run out of a lighter fluid or something goes wrong with the lighter. It's good to have an additional option to be able to start a fire. Another category of items I would consider in the fire and survival category would be to get a pair of work gloves, especially if you're going to a camp where you need to go and get some firewood and collect different items around the area. You don't want to hurt your hands and potentially get splinters, so it's always good to have some gloves on hand, something that's semi-durable, whether it's some leather ones or some work gloves. So they have many different options from Hardy to choose from, even some camouflage ones that are the outdoor series. Those are priced at 13 bucks for those. If at a bare minimum, then just go with some regular style leather gloves. But I'd recommend some more form-fitting gloves that are easy to handle materials in, such as these style gloves here. The next item I'm going to recommend the category of power and solar power options. They do offer the Predator 350 watt portable power station. It is priced at 280 bucks. It is rated at 3,500 plus life cycles, so you can drain it and charge it up that many times. It offers 294 watt hours of battery storage. So this does offer two USB-A ports and a USB-C, so you can definitely charge up devices with it, as well as two AC plugs. And it is a pure sine wave power station, which is great for sensitive electronics. I would say it'd be mandatory to have some type of power source like this, but there would be other better options outside of Harbor Freight to consider. But if you're limited to Harbor Freight, then definitely go with the Predator one. And they do have another power station too that's bigger than this, that has a higher capacity and rating. And depending on your power needs, if you have a portable power station like that where it only has two AC outlets, and if you need to plug in multiple devices at the same time, then be sure to pick up a power strip, such as the 6 outlet one. It is priced at 15 bucks for that. And this also includes two USB-A ports as well to be able to charge devices on it. So just be aware of the limitations though, of as far as what you're plugging into it and what you'd be able to charge up and power. So with that portable power station would come the need to be able to recharge it. And if you don't have access to your vehicle to be able to charge up through the DC port, they do have the Predator folding solar panel available in the both 100 watt and 200 watt options. So definitely the 200 watt one would charge it up much faster, obviously, than the 100 watt option. 200 watt one is priced at 230 bucks. And then there's the 100 watt option that's priced at 130. And the next category to consider of items would be for wood processing and camp work. It is definitely great to have on hand. Axe available to be able to help chop wood and even create wood shavings. So definitely a good option to have, either the fiberglass handle one that's priced at 10 bucks, or you could go with a nice hickory handle axe for 13 bucks there. You just might want to sharpen it up a little bit more before you go for camping. Another item I recommend having on hand would be a shovel. And you could go with a small shovel so it doesn't take up a lot of space. This is the 27-inch round nose mini shovel, priced at 12 bucks. You want to be able to dig around the ground if you have to, maybe make a fire pit, or even use it to help put out a fire. So definitely great to have a shovel on hand. And while you're around the campsite, definitely need to pick up some trash bags, help keep your campsite clean and tidy and away from animals. So they have trash bags here as well. And if you're camping, you're going to probably be among many bugs. They do have a electronic fly swatter. That's priced only 5 bucks there. So it'd be something handy to have on hand while you're dealing with different bugs flying around. In addition to the axe, I would actually recommend having a pruning saw also available on hand to help cut limbs easily without having to actually physically chop the wood. That's priced only 6 bucks for that. The next category of items to consider for camping, for utility and camp comfort category that I call it, you should consider picking up some moving blankets, and there's going to be many different uses for a moving blanket. So in addition to the tarp, if you're tent camping, you want to place a tarp down on the ground to help keep your tent floor dry. And then from there, I would recommend putting a moving blanket in there to help provide some padding to the floor as well. In addition to, if you're having to be sleeping on the ground, then it's also good to have the moving blanket down on the ground for that additional padding. Or even if you're using cots, maybe help put some additional padding, putting on a moving blanket. They have many different options and sizes of moving blankets to choose from. And they even have a camouflage moving blanket. It's a camo utility cover that's priced at 12 bucks. It's 72 inches by 80 inches. And if you're going to be setting up camp far away from your vehicle, then I would absolutely recommend having some kind of a wagon or cart to be able to help haul all your supplies to your campsite. They do offer this all-terrain blue folding wagon, so it would be compact when it's folded up and easy to transport then. It has 360-degree swivel wheels, and it's a durable fabric cover to it, and the frame obviously folds up nice and compact, and it has a long handle with a comfort grip, and it has 120-pound max weight capacity in this cart. And here's what the inside of the cart looks like. So it's a basic little wagon, one that folds up and be great for something like that. And the wheels are like a solid wheel, so you don't have to worry about flat tires. It's like a hard plastic wheel. And it is priced at 90 bucks for that. Another items that they actually have for camping is on the foldable polyester blue camping table. It has 4 cup holders on it that have like a little net on them So there's the cup holders there on the top. It has another section to be able to help store items in. And this would obviously fold up nice and compact as well for easy transportation and carrying around. And it is rated at a 50-pound max weight capacity. And this one is priced at 25 bucks. And they also offer an aluminum blue sports chair. It's also foldable, has a little side table there on the side, and also has like a pouch on the other side there to help store items in. Here's what this little side organizer looks like, so you can store different items in it. So definitely be nice to have while camping. This is priced at 33 bucks. And they also have that aluminum green sports chair available as well. So your options there of green or blue. And if you have different devices and lighting you're going to be using batteries on, then be sure to have a good supply of batteries to be able to replace them with. And I've heard from many of you guys that the batteries are either hit or miss with some of you guys. So either go with better name brand batteries so they're more reliable. I've heard both sides, whether they're good or bad. All right, those are going to be the items I'm going to recommend from Harbor Freight for camping and RV camping. Let me know down in the comments below if I left anything out or anything you'd take out from this list or add to the list. And if you gain any value from the video, I'd really appreciate you do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing and help the channel reach that 50,000 subscriber goal so I can give away those 5 icon meme 2.0 toolkits. I really do appreciate that support, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much.